Welcome to Drawfee Beans, where we take dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
And Drawfee Beans or Drawfee Greens.
Big Drawfee Greens.
Big Drawfee Greens. Hello. It's this.
It's this
suggestion that we got from Mad Hatter Man. It's been a while since you drew in shades of blue. How about you draw in shades of green next?
Now, as you know,
Shades of Blue was a fever dream of an episode.
yes, and green is a totally different beast.
Yeah.
Like, you think you can handle it because you've done blues.
Yeah, blue is a nice, peaceful color. Green is a sickly mess.
Well, it can be, or it can be a wild color.
Yeah.
The color of the natural world.
Well, there are so many different shades.
Yeah, I will opt out of using a sickly green, I think, because I want to feel good and not bad.
I'll try and start with like a forest green. Let's do. We started the shades of blue. It's been so long.
Yeah.
Did we start just picking some brushes?
Yeah, we just did a big
sort of tour.
A big shape with a big brush.
All right. Well, I'm down to try that again. That was a fun departure.
You can look maybe in like the paint box, the Mega Pack paint box there.
Oh yeah.
That's probably gonna have what you want, I bet.
There we go. Let's take a tour of that paint box.
That's gonna have the stuff you need in there, I bet. Kyle's got you, dude.
Thank you, Kyle.
If you need a brush, Kyle's got you. He's in a back alley with a trench coat full of brushes.
I don't know anything about painting.
Me either. That's the point of these.
Yeah, we're just trying it.
We're just trying stuff out. You know, you just pick one.
Just pick one.
And you run with it.
Impressionist.
Yeah, do Impressionist.
Let's try Impressionist. I'm going to do this sort of foresty green.
You need to get that damn little thing out of the way.
This guy?
Yeah. It's going to be poking down on the canvas.
How do I?
Just get rid of it. Get it out.
All right.
Oh.
Ooh.
While you start this,
I
Nathan,
like this already.
As you begin, I have a couple of things to talk about.
You have some stuff on your mind.
Yes.
Okay.
The first thing, we're streaming more now.
Did
you know Drawfee streams on Twitch?
Did you know that?
Up until recently, we streamed on only Fridays.
On every Friday.
From 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But now we're streaming as well on Monday nights.
Starting this very Monday night.
Tonight.
This later, if you're watching this, the day it came out, today, this Monday the 29th.
Then you better get over to twitch.tv/Drawfee Show. Because we're
at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Eastern Standard Time. It's Eastern Standard Time. It's when you stand up and watch a stream with your family and friends. So tune into that. We'll be doing it tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun.
I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
We're going to be doing this every Monday.
Yeah, every Monday night in perpetuity until you hear otherwise.
Until we literally die.
Yeah. So get your fix, get your Drawfee fix that way. It's like this, but you get to talk directly to us.
Yeah, you can yell at us in real time.
Yeah.
You can tell us what to do.
We can do all sorts of crazy, weird suggestos.
Yeah, we have to do it.
We can try sorts of things.
We're not allowed to say no.
It's Twitch.
Legally binding agreement.
It's like when they played Pokemon. Remember when they played Pokemon?
When Twitch did it?
It's like that.
They beat it.
They beat Pokemon.
And you can beat Drawfee.
You can beat us.
Twitch plays Drawfee. I'm going to put my stylus on the screen. You tell me which direction to move it.
Oh, that's fine.
And I have to move it in that direction.
You have to.
Until I've drawn a Pokemon. That's Twitch plays Drawfee.
I've drawn some trees.
Yeah, you're just drawing trees. You're like really Bob Rossing it over here.
It's shades of green.
What
do you want?
Like a nice little natural nature time.
What do you want from me?
Nothing. This is what I want.
Okay.
I want you to do this.
Let's get some bushes in the foreground.
This is going to be, or so far, it is the most straightforward and delightful drawing that has ever been made on a Drawfee program.
This is a painting.
Because all you're doing right now is painting trees and bushes.
Mm-hmm. Is that okay? Is that allowed?
It's allowed.
This is shades of green. We're drawing in shades of green, in case anyone was unaware. This is shades of green.
It's kind of like it looks like a little island of grass in like a snowy field because of all the white.
Oh, yeah.
You know
maybe that's what we got. Maybe that's what's going on here.
It kind of is what it feels like.
That's probably what it is, yeah.
Painting snow is the best because you just don't.
You just don't even have to.
You don't even have to do it.
Get some more. I want to get some more like some real.
Let's get some real greens.
Let's get some real.
You've been kind of farting around with these fake greens.
I want to get some like behind trees.
Oh, behind the trees. Who's coming in the room? It's Carolyn.
Well. We didn't put up the sign. That's true.
We didn't put up the sign.
That's our fault.
Carolyn's in here now, but it's okay. Carolyn can hang out in here while we do this episode.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
You just got to be quiet, Carolyn.
It's really impressive that Carolyn has done such a good job hiding the fact that she's a Cockney orphan.
Yeah.
In most of the
From
Dorkly
like Oliver
videos.
Twist era England. Jolly old England town.
We recorded an episode with...
I have no idea if she's picking up.
There's absolutely no way. It sounds like a distant cat, probably. Yeah.
Ethan, this is just a painting of a forest.
Okay.
Are you going to do anything else with it?
Yeah.
Well, what?
Shut up.
No. It's my job to talk.
Okay.
I have to.
All right, let's try some stuff.
If I shut up, then what are we doing here?
We're recording Drawfee.
What are you thinking? Like, do you have any thoughts?
I do have some thoughts. I think I'm having fun.
This does look nice. It looks like a very relaxing time you're having. I'm honestly just like envious.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get to come in here and really heck it up with your shades of green if you want. I just figured.
What if I just also paint a forest?
I mean, that's fine.
What if we both paint 2 forests?
I think that's allowed. I think we're allowed to do that. We usually draw like something funny, or at least try and be funny.
Yeah, this isn't funny at all.
There's nothing funny about this forest.
No.
Let's see if we can make it funny. Would be a funny thing to do with a forest.
What if there's like, can I tell you what I was thinking?
Okay.
You don't have to honor this.
Okay.
But I was thinking, what if like, in the back behind all the trees, there was some sort of big creature.
Oh, I like that.
Like looming back there.
A looming creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that could be
something. That could be something.
Get a little bit of that Drawfee flavor in there.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because so far it's been just about almost 10 minutes.
Has it really?
And we don't edit these.
No.
So people are in here and they're watching, and so far all they've seen is you paint some trees, which probably, and they're going to say in the comments, they've loved it. Right, whenever I start getting sassy, people come at me. And they say, "No, we loved it, Jacob. You're the one who's the problem."
No, I think you're keeping me honest. Yeah, I like having a big ol' creature back here.
Oh, this is a fun creature shape. It's very gordly.
It's sort of a gordly creature.
It's a bit of a gordly
It's
creature,
a bit of a
isn't it?
gordly. You know what they say? Gordliness is next to godliness.
Speaking of Carolyn, she works for our sister site, Gordly.
Gordly.
It's a site for Gord fans.
Yeah.
To come and share. All the gourds you could ever eat, she says.
Carolyn, they can't hear you.
It's these mics.
Oh, can't they hear me? Now they can hear me.
Oh, this is.
Subscribe to Gordly.com.
Subscribe to Gordly.com.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
You're welcome. You've been a wonderful guest.
You've been wonderful, Carolyn. It's always a pleasure to see you.
It doesn't matter.
None of this matters. How's this?
I like this.
How's this? I think it's too close in color to these trees I've drawn.
Yeah, you could
here.
lighten it up, perhaps.
Well, maybe I'll just darken those.
Or you could darken those.
Let's see what happens if I do like a.
You got options.
Do some adjustments.
Oh, adjustment layers. You're getting to see. This is the inside baseball.
I don't do adjustment layers. I just make the adjustments. I just make them.
Yeah, because you're willing to commit.
Yeah, let's darken
to
these
your
up
adjustments.
A little bit. Yeah.
That's looking pretty good, but now is it too close to the front trees?
Well, they're all together. They all darkened at the same time.
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
I think that's fine.
That's the problem that we're having.
I think that's all right.
That's why this is horrible now.
And now here's what I'm going to do. it's not really a shade of green, but I am going to, it's sort of shading it. I'm going to add sort of like a mist, a mistiness.
Oh, well, see, because then the resultant
color is a shade of green.
Is still a shade of
green. So I'm using white to mist this up a little bit.
Oh, I like that, Nathan. Nathan?
Yeah? You like
when
that?
You come in here sometimes and I'm just like, this guy knows a thing or two.
I'm trying. I've only used this one brush. I don't think I'm using it correctly, but we're having fun.
As long as you're using it and having fun, then you're using it correctly in my book. There is no right or wrong in art.
There's no right or wrong in art, is what I say.
That's the motto of Gordly.com.
That's
the Gord Art website.
The Gord Art website.
Where people make and share their favorite Gord art.
Let's just do this.
Are we going to get a little, some face action?
Yeah, let's just do this.
Oh, I like that.
This is Hilda.
It's a peaceful creature.
Yeah, this is the beginning of Hilda.
This is a peaceful forest giant.
Yeah. Can I show you the other idea I had?
Yeah.
That I was going to try?
Yeah.
We're going to save all this.
Yeah, get all that in there.
We can do this. The other idea I had.
I'd love to see it.
Was I was gonna maybe do something like this. I was gonna
shrink it down.
I was gonna shrink it down.
Move it around.
And then I was gonna do something like this.
Okay. Multiply, copy, paste. Flip vertical. Whoa, now it's like a spooky forest mouth.
I was thinking of making it a spooky forest mouth.
That's much scarier than the thing you did.
Yeah. What if it's a spooky forest mouth? What if I actually, yeah.
This one makes me very frightened.
Yeah, and then I take this and we sort of connect it like it's some sort of creature.
That makes me scared.
Is that too scary?
I was feeling very welcomed.
Is that too scary to do?
It's very scary, but
is that too scary to do for our YouTube program?
I mean, I guess that depends on the audience's, scare threshold.
Yeah. So this was what I was thinking about doing. And you can tell me whether you like the friendly looming giant or
who welcomes you
to
his woods,
or this spooky sort of forest mouth
that also welcomes you, but in a way that's like
enter.
There's goodies to be found in these woods. Surely nothing will befall you.
I say.
And then a tree falls on you.
And then a tree falls on you.
And you get stuck in there, and the forest mouth eats you up.
I do like this brush a lot. I don't know how to control it at all.
That's what's fun about it.
But I like it.
I think it's fun that it defies.
It's impressionist
control. It blends really nicely.
It does blend really nicely with itself.
You know that? Remember that channel? Will it blend?
Oh yeah.
The answer for this is absolutely.
Well, yeah.
It totally will, and it is, and it's doing it. Oh, it kind of looks like, are those like little eyes up there?
Yeah, I was gonna sort
of. Now it's kind of cute again. It looks like one of those Yoshi's Island lava dudes that comes up with the big teeth. They come up and go, rawr.
I'm gonna give it some more eyes. It's got a bunch of eyes. That's all we can use. That's all we can use, or we'll get content ID'd.
Yoshi.
Gosh, I hope this episode records. We've been having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's also a thing we can say.
So I do hope this episode records.
We did a Yu-Gi-Oh episode with Karina.
Yeah.
And it's ruined. But what I can say,
we'll do another one.
You didn't hear this, Nathan. This is gonna be news to you too.
Mm-hmm.
Karina's gonna take a little segment of it and make an itty bitty little animatic to post to Twitter.
Oh, I love that.
So there's a lost episode, but you'll get a little taste of what was in it.
You'll get a little treat. So these are my two shades of greens drawings. We've got Scary Forest Mouth.
Yeah.
I think I like the first one better, but I wanted to try
I like
this.
Scary Forest Mouth. It really grew on me.
This one's really
peaceful and
atmospheric,
nice.
Yeah.
But I also like Scary Forest Mouth. I don't think that should go without compliment.
Well, I did 2 drawings. I've taken so much time. Jacob.
It's been 15 minutes.
Jacob, that's usually a Beans.
Yeah, I'm going to go fast.
Can you go fast to make up for my sort of meandering nonsense?
Yeah, because You wanted to do 2.
Well,
you
they
thought
started.
It'd be fun to do 2.
I thought it would be fun to do 2.
And then that way I don't get to do. I get to do like half of one.
Yeah, I just brought you in here to watch me paint some trees. Is what I did.
I'm gonna dip into like a teal territory.
Okay, that's a shade.
I think.
Yeah, I think some green purists out there might get mad at us, but I think part of shades of green is colors that aren't green.
Oh, this brush does feel fun, doesn't it?
Part of shades of green is colors that aren't green, is what I said.
That is what you said.
Ooh, look at this. That looks kind of like an elephant.
I'm kind of just, feeling out the space right now.
I like that. Yeah, play around with it.
I'm just kind of seeing, what feels right.
Yeah. And, you don't have to use the same brush as me if you don't want to.
But it's fun.
It is a fun brush.
It's a fun brush.
It really, you can't be too detailed with it. And then, if someone has been too detailed with it, prove me wrong. Show me how you do it. I'd love to see what are some cool things you can do with this impressionist brush. This is like a cool design.
Maybe I think I'm making like a something spooky as well.
Okay, I like that.
You made me want to be spookier.
Yeah. Green can be a spooky color.
Yeah, it can be.
Because a lot of things that are spooky is the unknown.
Yeah.
Just sort of, and so forests, they're nice. They're nice in the daytime to look at. But if you're lost in one of them, uh-oh.
Yeah, you don't want that.
A lot of old-timey folklores and myths and whatnot have to do with being lost in the forest, because I think that's just a thing that happened to people a lot. You just had to go through the forest to get where you were going.
I'm going to make like a really dark... That didn't work how I wanted. I'm going to try that again.
Okay.
I'm going to make a really dark background.
Oh, I like that. That didn't work how I wanted. I'm going to try it again.
Just going to give that another
I love...
shot.
That explains... What am I saying?
I don't know what you're saying, dude. It's shades of green.
It is shades of green.
So what is it?
I think what I was trying to say was that didn't work how I wanted. I'm going to try it again is a good sort of encapsulation of how it feels when I draw a lot of the time.
Sometimes you just got to try it again.
It was a very relatable thing you said, and then I tried to convey that.
And you made it like way less relatable.
I did a bad job
in the process.
I did a bad job.
Yeah, I get that.
What happened was the words did that. That's not what I wanted it to do. Yeah. I'm gonna try it again.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, this is rad.
I think this is some kind of like spooky vine beast.
Yeah, it's got sort of like a creepy mandible face.
Yeah, there's definitely like a mandible
situation
mandibles going on.
Yeah. Because you're just in the forest, you don't know what anything is.
Yeah.
Out there, and then all of a sudden, are these vines hands?
Yeah, I think they're like little reachy, grabby hands.
Yeah.
Kind of coming to get you.
Oh man, yeah. This feels like a creepy storybook sort of illustration.
Totally, dude.
Oh, is that a big mouth?
Yeah, maybe there's some sort of like gob, some sort of grabby. I think like a grabby gob.
A grabby gobber.
A grabby gobber coming in to goop you up.
Jacob, I know you said you were going to go fast, but I want you to take as much time as you need with this because this is very cool.
I don't know if this is going to end up being like anything, but I'm having fun.
I like it.
I think I definitely want like just, big vacant, vacant eyes. It hungers for humanity.
It hungers for the outsiders, what come into its dwelling.
Yeah.
It has lived here for millennia, untouched, unsullied by the outside world. And here you come.
What do you think you're walking into?
With your woodsman's axe and your flintlock rifle.
Yeah. And you think you can just walk in here?
And you think you're just going to set up some traps and just build a life for you and your family out here?
That's a big no, sir.
No. If not, oh man, I just imagine like that's all leaves. Like so it eats you up with its mouth and it just feels like you're falling into a bunch of leaves, but then it never ends.
Yeah, the leaves never stop. And I think I want to get
what's the scale of this?
I think it's really big.
Yeah.
Because I want to do like, let's get, sort of like a really light, like a warmer green tone here. Yeah. That maybe I can put. Maybe we can blend into the. Into this here.
This reminds me of the green path from Hollow Knight.
Oh yeah, totally. That's a big totally.
Yeah.
We're gonna get because you kind of did the green with yellow eyes thing as well.
Yeah.
Maybe there's
but
even like a little bit
this
in
is
here.
some real good contrast though. You're going full. You took it to 11 with these contrasties.
And then what if we did? If you'll allow me to use another layer.
I used so many layers.
If that's okay with you, if you'll allow me to use a layer mask.
It's very okay with me.
Because what if there was like a?
I love it when we get prompts like these.
What if there's like a
little bit of a glow coming out?
Yeah, sort of like a glow situation.
A sickly, yeah, because now we're getting into that unnatural, sickly. It like is natural, but it's also supernatural.
Yeah. It like lures you in with these lights.
Yeah, you think maybe there's something warm and fuzzy in there,
like,
but it's just the stomach acid of this creature.
Well, it's because you get lost in the woods, and the next thing you know,
does this creature have a name?
It's got to be something like, it's almost like an anglerfish of the woods.
Yeah, we should mention on the last Drawfee Beans, we were trying to come up with a good pun last name for Adam Conover as a ape.
Yeah.
And it was Kongover. Kongover was the correct answer. A lot of people left that in the comments.
You guys are all correct.
You guys were correct. That's another reason why you should tune into our Twitch streams, because you can just tell us right there what the good joke is, and we'll say it.
Yeah, we'll say it there, and then we'll be like, that wasn't us, it was them.
It was you. It was you said the good joke. You get to get your good joke read aloud for all to hear. I'm really excited for tonight. It's a new time. Maybe we'll get some of the standard the regulars on the stream, but maybe we'll get some new folks. I'd love to see some new faces in there. Some new handles, some new Twitch handles. If you've never been on Twitch, it's a good time. Very nice community. The active members of the Drawfee community are very friendly.
Totally.
And and we just get weird in there. We try stuff. I mean, we're getting weird on here.
We're getting weird right now. This is, I don't know what this is.
I love it. Jacob, your compositions are so good.
Thank you,
You
Nathan.
and Julia both are so good at just making these full scenes. I used only part of the canvas because I thought maybe you would add on to what I drew. But I'm glad you didn't, because I like this a lot. But I would have also made mine bigger.
What
are you
just gonna
doing?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh yeah.
I'm just sort of adding
fading it out. Okay, so we've switched brushes now.
Yeah, just because it's too hard. It takes too long.
It's hard. It's hard, and
we don't have all the time in the world.
No.
As much as I'd like to, say we do.
Yeah.
We got, we have lives.
We got
to
stuff to do.
live.
We've got things and stuff to do.
Yeah, and so I just
you do too. You can't just be watching this.
Yeah, you can't be watching this.
You gotta finish watching this so you can tune into the Twitch stream.
Yeah, you
That's
better
tonight.
stop. You better stop soon.
At 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time tonight, and then every Monday. And we're still doing the Fridays. This isn't replacing the Fridays either.
Certainly not.
In case there was any confusion.
No one get confused.
Jacob, this rules. This is really good.
This is my scary. He's gonna get you.
I freaking love getting to do stuff like this.
It's fun, man.
It's such a fun departure.
Yeah, because I don't know.
We shouldn't do it too often because then it won't feel as special. But I love getting to do episodes like
every
this.
once in a while. I think it's definitely what we should do.
Yeah,
because it's very freeing.
Yeah, and I think we definitely got the green energy. I think the blue episode we really captured blue.
Yeah,
and
now
this
we got
episode,
green down.
This is green.
Yeah.
So, if there are other colors you want us to do, let us know. It might be a little while before we do them. Maybe we'll do them on Twitch. Who knows?
We could do anything.
You got to tune in.
Let's stop this episode.
And the other thing is we are going to start uploading our Twitch VODs, the recordings of the Twitch. We're going to start uploading those to YouTube soon as well.
Yes.
Probably the week after we stream.
Yeah. So you'll have a place where they'll be archived.
Yeah.
And you can see them all, so you won't feel like if you miss it, then you can't watch it if it's gone off Twitch.
Yeah, but every Twitch stream is its own beast. So definitely stay tuned for that. We're excited. We're excited to get to do more interactive stuff with y'all.
Yeah.
Leave a suggestion. Tune into Twitch. We're sorry.
Sorry.